Hi guys! Didn't I tell you I'd be back again? I wanted to talk about convention etiquette. I feel like this is something that is very broad and is not specifically for YouTube gatherings and things like that, but I was just at Summer in the City, so that's all I've got to relate it to right now. Sam and I were at Summer in the City almost 2 weeks ago now. The lack of respect for big creators is so apparent. I totally understand the feelings that you get when you see someone that you've been watching online for years, that you've interacted with on Twitter or Instagram or whatever for so long, and a bunch of different factors that come into it, and you just get so overwhelmed and so excited and it's hard to contain your emotions. I get that. I've been there. These people are indeed people too. Just have some respect. It's really not that hard. For example, Sam and I were sitting outside the back of the XL. If you've ever been to the XL, you'll know on the Prince Regent side where that DLR station is, there's that like glass barrier thing, and the Aloft Hotel is there, and then you've the Doubletree Hotel, the side where you can see London City Airport from. There were these girls sitting down and they were like looking through the glass, and they saw Jackmate and they saw Dodie. They were yelling loads of stuff at Jackmate, trying to get him to turn around, trying to get him to come up and talk to them, and you could see he was tired. It was coming towards the end of the third day of Summer in the City. He'd spent the previous day meeting people for 7 hours, not even inside the exhibition centre. He didn't get to go inside all that day. I think he tweeted. I think that's what he said in his tweets. And then he'd had a like balloted meet and greet, and he was on panel. Poor man must have been knackered. Just to have random people just yelling at him from a balcony, I don't think is very fair. They've had a very busy and stressful weekend. We really have no idea about what goes on behind the scenes when they're not at their merch stands, or they're not on panels, or they're not doing performances, or they're not at meet and greets, you know? Then Dodie walked past. I have a lot of love for Dodie. I really respect her as a creator. She's so lovely and she gives back so much to her viewers. A lot of people are just really fucking rude. The same group of people who were yelling at Jack saw Dodie. They started screeching at her. They ran down the stairs, and as far as I know, they started chasing her, and it was probably just to get a quick selfie and run away, which I know probably isn't a fair assumption, but come on, would you be surprised? Put yourself in their shoes for all of about 2 seconds and you'll realize how stressful that these conventions must be and how long it must take to wind down from them. I don't know, it just really fucking irked me. Maybe that's just a me thing, because whenever I saw creators just walking around going to get food or whatever, if I saw them anywhere but their merch stall, because I didn't do meet and greet things this year, there was no way I was gonna go up and stop someone. I just couldn't. I would have felt so bad. Maybe is that me having too much empathy? I don't know. I just think it's so fucking rude. I just don't understand how people can be so unaware of their actions and how they must make other people feel, and are so fucking selfish. But anyway, that's just me, I guess. The moral of this video is really just let people do their own thing when they're not in a space to meet you. Don't fucking chase people up the road because you want a picture with them. That's not okay. Like, if you bump into them in the street or whatever and they're okay with that, then that's a whole different story. But literally chasing them is not okay. Another thing I wanted to say before I go is a couple of people weren't able to attend their balloted meet and greets because of anxiety and different things like that, and I genuinely overheard someone saying, oh, not even a ballot ticket guarantees you a meet and greet anymore. That's fucking great. I'm sorry. It is so fucking incredible that these people they took the time to take care of themselves and put their mental health first. If that were me in their position, I would feel so bad feeling like I was letting people down, that I probably would have done it regardless of how I was feeling mentally. I don't know, I just don't understand how people can lack so much empathy. It's disgusting. This turned out to be a much crosser video than I intended it to be. Just don't be a dick, alright? See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!